Hola from Mexico. Welcome to Mexico. चलो भाई मैक्सिको पहुंच गए हैं। अब यहाँ से वेकेशन हमने बुक कराया था, उन्हीं की गाड़ी लेने आएगी, तो उनका वेट कर रहे हैं। ये प्लेटफॉर्म है, होटल वाले भेजेंगे गाड़ी, तो उसमें बैठेंगे, फिर जाएंगे होटल। यहाँ से तकरीबन 1 घंटे का सफ़र है।
Where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day. Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune, caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. The dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown, while rivers whisper truths as they flow down. Their songs entwine with the trees that stand, knotted in time by nature's hand. Each echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence of
lights went down. When you feel lost in your shadow, don't feel alone, don't scream so loud. We are living in this cruel world, broken but strong, gotta move on. You're not a bakery of life, equip my soul, find the real gold. I'll fulfill what I started.
of the city, secrets they keep underneath the street lamp, steady burn. Life's a game of dice, waiting your turn. City lights shine, but they never show the truths we hide, the things we don't know. Concrete jungle beats in the air. Dreams take flight, but beware, beware. Tells tales on the subway line. Lost souls searching, trying to redefine. Echoes of struggle in alleys tight, fighting for a moment under neon light. Corners hum with a jazzy groove. Time stands still, it's hard to move. The rhythm of life, fast and slow. Navigate the maze, let the story flow. Bare knuckle truth, raw and unrefined. Every line's a pulse from a vivid mind. Urban poets in the court of kings. Street symphonies when the corner sings. City lights shine, but they never show the truths we hide, the things we don't know. Concrete jungle beats in the air. Dreams take flight, but beware, beware. In the court of kings, street symphonies when the corner sings. City lights shine, but they never show the truths we hide, the things we don't know. Concrete jungle beats in the air. Dreams take flight, but beware, beware. are so tame. So chill. West Coast dreams will never be. Hey, we riding real smooth. California cruise. Ooh, that's right. BBQ's fired up. Bring your crew. Retro vibes is what we do. Oh yeah. Beach bikes rolling, neon lights at the park. Rooftop chillin', blazing vibes in the dark. Sipping
consider that he did a good job and you want to be grateful with him, he got a little basket in the front of the bus. That little basket, we usually use it at home for tortillas, but today is not for tortillas. Everybody know tortillas, right? Yes, you like tacos? Real taco or Taco Bell? Be honest. Real Mexican tacos, right? Today is not for tacos for the driver, it's for good wishes. At the end of the day, that is a compliment of his salary. That's the way that he supports his family. If you asking me what I think about gratuities, I think that that is culture. I'm talking about myself. I got 2 kids when we go outside for dinner, some restaurants, and we receive service. The way that I show gratitude for people around me, I mean, is with some gratuities. That's why, please, be nice with Rene. Don't forget him and take care of your driver, okay? For sure, if you consider that I did a good job, you can say things to me down the stairs, alright? So, that is not a dangerous anymore. Don't worry about it. We believe that when we see that animal, I mean, that is flying there, I mean, that is,
को जाना है हमें